Monday, July 9th, and I am at the Windsor train station. I have just come back from the Emergent Strategy Immersive, facilitated by Adrienne Marie Brown and a bunch of amazing humans. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. I haven't been filming book reviews and hauls for a while. Actually, I don't even think I've put up a video in the last 2 or 3 weeks. And part of that is because I've been on a bit of a journey this year. As you know, I've been able to go to 4 convenings this year. The first was the Other Futures Conference, which was a people of color science fiction conference, the first of its kind in Amsterdam, which was amazing. I had the opportunity to meet a lot of really cool Afrofuturists. Then I went to WisCon in Madison, Wisconsin, which is a feminist science fiction conference where I had an opportunity to meet even more amazing humans, and I haven't even finished my interviews from that. And then I went to the Allied Media Conference in Detroit at Wayne State University, which blew my mind and my heart, my soul. And now I am fresh out of the experience at Emergent Strategy, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity to be able to travel this much. This is the most travel I think I've done in a really long time. And I have a lot on my mind, because I think for me, one of the things I really love about BookTube is that I get to be a part of a community of people who are buying, borrowing, writing books and stories. And because I'm an Afrofuturist, and because I read stories that are about near future and far future, I also feel really called to create and to be a part of a conversation that goes beyond what we're reading. So this weekend has been an opportunity for me to join with a bunch of folks, amazing folks, quite amazing folks, who have read Emergent Strategy by Adrienne Marie Brown. And this text is an echo of Octavia Butler's work. So if you don't know Octavia Butler, you know that I'm judging you just a little bit. You should get to know her work, and a lot of folks are writing from her work as well. And you can look through videos in this channel because I talk about her work quite a bit, and other folks do as well, because she's amazing. She's passed on now, but I speak of her in the present because she still feels very present. I'm just gonna read the back here. So, inspired by Octavia Butler's explorations of our human relationship to change, Emergent Strategy is radical self-help, society help, and planet help designed to shape the futures that we want to live. Change is constant. The world is in a continual state of flux. It's a stream of ever-mutating, emergent patterns. Rather than steel ourselves against such change, this book invites us to feel, map, assess, and learn from the swirling patterns around us in order to better understand and influence them as they happen. This is a resolutely materialist spirituality-based equality on science and science fiction, a visionary incantation to transform that which ultimately transforms us. If you've read the parables from Octavia Butler, you'll recognize some of the language here. I'm not ready to review this. I don't know that I'll ever be ready to review this, and I'm not even sure that a book review in the traditional sense is the appropriate response to Emergent Strategy, because it very much is an offering. But I will say, as you can see, I'm really reflective. I'm not as giddy as I usually am, but I will say that if you're reading science fiction, and if you're reading Afrofuturism for the purpose of contributing to a conversation about what we can do better in this world, you'll enjoy this. And even if you don't enjoy the book, because I can see people not enjoying it, but even if you don't enjoy it, I think you'll be moved by it. So I think you should get a copy. for those of you who are watching this because we met at Immersion, at the Immersive, thank you very much for sharing your experience with me. I have a lot on my mind, and it was good, really deeply good. And to Adrienne Marie Brown, thank you for answering the call. You're gifted, and I really appreciate that you're sharing your gifts through Emergent Strategy, but also all the other things that you create, in particular the spaces that you create for us to continue to imagine and to unlock our own gifts. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and let me know what you're reading that's inspiring you. If you are reading science fiction or speculative fiction that's brought you to a place of pause and reflection, I'd really like to hear about it, and I'd love to hear why. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.